So I was with Jacob. Guess he's scouting their movements and their positions.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
Shh.
Hold on. The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths.
Hurry! Find Sophia! Tell her Trinity is here!
Well, that was sudden.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me? This is bad.
I think I can... Okay. I can get power to that console.
We're not getting back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know. Just let me try something here.
Damn it.
We got incoming!
I got you covered!
Trying out the suppressor.
Throw the grenade!
Get clear!
Flush her out! Fire in the hole!
Needed to get through that armor.
Oh shit. Now what? That's where I need to go. This should come in handy.
Thought she was gonna grab on. Well, they're adding more interactables.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Could this be part of the Lost City?
So you have to have the bow and arrow equipped to craft things for it.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitezh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Too close.
Before they had some light shining up through it, but that might have been just a tutorial.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
Kinda odd that they make the shaking inside of the cave actually affect this screen. I'd like to do more stealth.
These ruins are incredible.
Alright, we're ready. Let it fly.
Oh no!
Good job. Looks like that one. Okay, let's get that door down.
Looks like Anna was right about the Lost City. The source has to be somewhere down here.
This wall looks like it's built in a hurry.
Heads up! Incoming! Spread out. Keep your eyes open. Take her down! I got a hit! Take it! Advancing!
The tutorials usually have you just give away your position.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and cataloged, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
think I'm gonna have to pull those doors down. Seems like it'd be easier just to knock that off the cliff.
She's there by the mural. Open fire!
Thought I had taken them all out.
Just you and me. Under fire!
Why they're charging with guns.
Fire! I'm under fire! Light her up! Grenade out! Moving into cover! He's dead! She's behind the She's flanked! Moving into position! Get clear! We got her! She's reloading! Shoot her! Flush her out!
Accidentally pressed C instead of V. Which made me jump out of cover.
Now this makes sense. If I follow these directions...
Didn't see those stairs until too late.
Gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
It's a good thing they slow down time for you. So that should be a spike trap.
Give me some pressure! Now! Keep reloading!
Well, I guess I'm out of rifle ammo.
Fire in the hole! Throwing a grenade! Flush her out! Light her up!
They showed fire before was the way to take out the shielded guys.
Take her down!
But I've already thrown 2 Molotovs at him and can't seem to take him down.
Light her up! Flush her out!
Might need to hit behind them.
She's reloading! Shoot her!
Clear!
Oh well, his own teammate's grenade took him out. looking for people to loot. I didn't realize I was that low on rifle ammo. Well, I really want the Byzantine coins to buy new items. Almost died there.
If I can bring down that crane, it should be enough to rip open the door.
Not sure how pulling back on that would do anything.
Right, that should work.
Okay, try to get it underneath the water. That should pull it down.
did it.
See the platform until I was in midair. Well, I've only had a little bit of lag.
This statue must be the immortal prophet. And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors. But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas, that the prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source.
Kinda seems like Shangri-La with a secret city up in a snowy mountain with somehow a grassy valley.
It's a wonder this place is still standing. Even damaged, the artistry is stunning.
Doesn't take that long for her to start needing breath.
right there! Easy. Easy. You know I'm not with Trinity.
Why should we believe you?
I escaped with one of yours. A man named Jacob.
Where is he now?
We were together, but we got separated in the mines.
She killed him!
No! No!
Jacob would never trust an outsider.
Please, listen, I am not your enemy.
I warned you. You should have left.
Sophia! Enough!
Father! I thought I lost you.
I'm glad you made it out of there. Forgive Sophia, she is cautious.
In her position, I'd be the same way.
What did you find out?
Trinity is coming in force. We must prepare.
Her?
She's a friend. On my word, no harm will come to her.
These ruins. We must be near the Prophet's lost city.
Come. We do not have much time. Prepare the weapon stores. Secure the battlements. Go! Now! They're almost here. But we're outnumbered.
The children and elders are vulnerable.
Go. Get them into the catacombs. Light the fires. The valley must be alerted.
Incredible.
Sophia, muster our fighters. Then meet me in the upper village.
Don't disappear again, Father.
There's much to do. If we had more time.
Later. For now, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, there haven't been any of these problems the whole time.
You, head down to the old radio. Get the generator working. We need to get one last transmission out, and let the other settlements know what's coming.
I'll do what I can.
You two, I need eyes out across the valley. Head to the cliffs and take watch. I want to know the moment you see their helicopters.
Yes, of course.
If we see anything, we'll sound the horns.
Go with God.
This vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt. They must have used it to grow seedlings.
We must keep them away from the Acropolis Tower, no matter the cost. We'll send the families into the catacombs below, but we have to keep the enemy engaged here, on this side of the valley.
Jacob and his people are resilient. I'll give them that. Trinity is on their way. They could do with my help. And this atlas from the mural. If it really is some kind of map of the ruins, I've got to find it before Anna. If I don't, then all these deaths will have been in vain. And I can't have that on my conscience.
I mostly like using the assault rifle. It has good range and good damage. I was running out of ammo. Might have to do some more hunting. Maybe after the fight, this area will be open for hunting.
I need more wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more firewood.
Can you see anything from up there?
No, I'm trying to get the structure repaired. You want the whole thing to fall when the wind picks up?
Just keep your eyes out. Could be here at any moment. You there. We could use some help if that's what you're here for.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can. Most of them were badly damaged in last year's floods. We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders, and it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help?
I'll see what I can round up.
Thank you. Bring them back when you've done.
Well, I guess I already had enough of those.
There's not enough. We have to make do.
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
There has to be more. Send someone to go look.
Send who exactly? Everyone's heading down to the lower village to prepare. I'm telling you, you have to improvise for now.
It's weird that you can't put a marker on the optional side quest.
I think I can get forward with 5 more shots cut at the barricade. And then we'll have to find
I don't see any cans or bottles to make explosives out of.
A prehistoric carving of the bear. The stone looks like it could have come from this valley.
I don't know if that's Greek or not. It could have been an earlier people in this valley.
Hello.
I'll do what I can. I don't know, just increasing damage might not be good enough. And you can get an instant takedown with just one arrow to the head.
If you want to help, you should head down to the lower village.
Lara, I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations. A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that extra damage helped. I think I shot it through the brambles. I would have to backtrack a lot if I wanted to get back to the trader. I was kind of hoping he'd have some other setups.
There's got to be something down there.
But there's probably an easier way than through the mine since they collapsed.
Astonishing. This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy. What were they doing here? A gold belt buckle. Decorative but strong and functional. It appears to be part of a military uniform.
I have left my wife in the care of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities. They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
So, it seems like this was a leper colony. Thought they were saying the prophet could heal people.
There's a lever up there. I might be able to pull it with my rope arrow. There's a lever up there. Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow. There's a lever up there. Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow. Fascinating. It's perfectly preserved. There's a lever up there. Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow.
Well, the water would have to empty out of there. I don't see another lever. So it won't let me shoot from up here. That was just to not take any fall damage. Thinking this could keep it down.
That should hold. Just need to find a way up.
We are crippled by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I pray the Prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
Well, the stories they had a way to either be immortal or cure any disease. Might have been before they made it.
An old codex. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind. Golden necklace of incredible detail. Whoever made it, it's the equal of anything found in the Empire.
I think they put more tombs in, but the puzzles aren't too long. That's good. They forego the cracking of the glow stick when you're sprinting. I don't know if there's anything in there or really a reason to fight the bear. Looks like steam vents, and that's why it's warmer up here.
You there! Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
What can I do?
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on earth.
Those drones are pretty loud. I didn't want that to pounce on me. Well, the damage continues. I don't know if I'll be able to finish those quests before Trinity shows up. I was thinking I was going to have to go to an objective and then it would start the battle.
Have you dealt with the rest of those machines?
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
Well, they're using sounds for contextual clues of what's around. I only knew that Lynx was up there because I heard it gnawing on something.
Have you visited the lower tower yet?
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
I don't think I've seen any bullets in this valley. Seems like they're only giving me outfits that reduce the delay before health regen. Well, they haven't been having me fortify anything.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us in their initial assault, but we will turn their eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. Gather as much ammunition and supplies as you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood?
Yes! Understood!
Good. Now go. The Prophet be with you.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Well, it says prepare for battle and search for the connection to the past. I don't know if it's just the missions are gonna help with the fight.
Lara, may I speak with you?
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
Yes, of course.
And thank you.
I haven't seen a boar.
goes the hunt.
Will these do?
Yes. Yes. I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Lara.
Glad I could help.
Well, I'm gonna try to get all the skills I can before fight.
Hello there.
They could wait to tell you that until you have the necessary equipment.
We're still putting 4 to an arrow. They'll fly with 3. Just like that. Trust me. It works.
I'll just see what the Huntress outfit
Trinity
gives
being
you.
here. The people they're hurting. That's down to me. I led them here. God, it's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions. No. No, you can't think like this, Lara, or you really will drive yourself crazy. Trinity would have found this place sooner or later. At least I have the chance to help stop them. Of getting to the Divine Source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone who's gone before. For everyone I've lost. Just keep moving.
So yeah, it's like just that same benefit.
Lara, I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you light the signal tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to do.
never know when it's gonna just break out from underneath you. I don't think that was that far of a drop.
Thank you, Lara. Our people have been warned. That should give them time to evacuate. Meet me in the upper village. I'm gathering our forces here.
All right.
Kind of Lord of the Rings looking. Oh, I don't see the ally.
It's some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
Well, they got quite a few levels for those languages. That ally might be for after the fight.
Greetings.
Jacob, helicopters are headed your way.
Get here as fast as you can! Get behind the barricade!
Resistance will be met with deadly force.
Look out! Stay under cover! Pull back! Stay together!
Where is the divine source? Tell me!
Stop! Don't hurt anyone else!
Where is it?
Wait! Wait! There's a map. The Atlas. It will show you the way.
Okay. Tell me about this Atlas.
Back me up! Give me some pushing fire! We got our flank!
We're under fire at the end of the village. If you can hear me, we need your help!
Please, no, wait!
It really knocks him back.
We got a man down!
Taking fire!
Stand back! This is mine!
Should be an explosion if you shoot the fuel on his back.
I'll burn this whole place down! Take more than that! We're bugging out. Withdraw and regroup with the crowd.
So that should be the gulag.
We've been overrun by the natives. Croft is with them. Several casualties. Men are dead and scattered. We should have killed her.
You have nothing to show for your efforts. Perhaps she'll succeed where you're failing.
I will not fail.
Trinity will step in if you do. And you know what that means? I'm expendable. They have no interest in my survival. I need the power of the Source!
And you will.
have it. Don't lose faith, Anna. This is God's will. Our success is inevitable.
Please, just find it. My time is running out.
I've come so far. I've endured so much. These final barriers you have set before me. These sins you have forced me to commit, they must have a purpose. Only you can show me the way. Grant me strength to continue for her, for you, for Trinity. Please. Show me the way. And blood it shall be.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. Your people don't deserve this.
It is our chosen path. Our duty. It's never been easy.
I understand what it's like to lose people. Trinity won't stop, will they?
I doubt it. They have many resources.
And the Atlas?
It's an ancient map to the old city. The Trinity won't find it at that tower. Many of my people live in those ruins. They won't be prepared for what's coming.
I can help them, Jacob.
Will you do this for us? Or for that which you seek?
Right now, they're one and the same.
I'll be back with reinforcements after I've tended to the wounded.
Yes? What is it?
We're in bad shape, Jacob. The attack left us in shambles, and we have no one to send to the Acropolis.
I know. I'll see to the wounded here. We have to get them to someplace
I
safe.
still can't see straight.
When that's done,
Everything's blurry.
we'll gather anyone still able to fight. Sophia will...
Is there
hold off
anything you
until
need?
can arrive.
I hope to God you're right. I'll send a runner when we're ready.
Greetings. I need to get some air. Stay here, and don't close your eyes.
Fires still rage in the outer districts. The last of the wooden buildings will be consumed by nightfall. The heart of our city is gone, buried beneath the ice. I can take some small solace in the fact that the Mongol invaders were killed, alongside the Prophet's warriors who died to save us. And the Prophet himself? No one has seen him since the morning after the siege ended. We need his wisdom. Now more than ever. We do not have enough food to feed those who survived. Some believe the worst is over, but I fear that is not the case. You're lucky. If they'd gone through all the way, you would have bled out.
Lucky? Ah! Jeremy, that hurts!
It's going to hurt.
I don't think so. Sure.
You've been hit until it's too late. Infection can be as fatal as a bullet.
No, you can't!
I know.
don't really give you an idea of how big the Trinity army is.
I wish you could see the view from my tent, Lara. The dig looks so beautiful in the early evening, when the last embers of the sunlight dying upon a good day's work. Then, one by one, the fires are lit, and the smell of roasting meat wafts across the camp. They tell me that it's guinea pig. I declined it. Roth ate too. Maybe next time I'll bring you out here too. How did your history test go?
Those were my happiest memories, Dad. Being out on the digs with you. Especially when you gave me my own little plot to excavate. I liked that. Feeling that I was part of something important. I aced that test, by the way.
They haven't given too many opportunities.
Now this makes sense. If I follow these directions...
To use stealth and all these different tricks. Or traps. They're still giving you weapons and equipment. I don't think I've been using what looks like metal ingots for crafting yet. Thought she was just gonna slide down that, but it was the only way down.
Some kind of burial chamber.
Well, they would have had to just keep the skulls.
A basket made of silver. Certainly meant to be decorative, but someone's been using it to carry grain.
It looks like somehow they lost their technology. They stopped making metal containers.
Magnificent.
Someone broke into this place in the dead of night. They filled their pockets with coin, turned over urns of oil and wine, and saw fit to show disrespect to all that are interred here. It shreds my heart to think that one of our own could be so callous as to desecrate this place, all for a momentary earthly gain. We must find a way to keep this place safe, even from our own brothers.
The other spool to get the raft closer to the island.
Well, that looks like a waterfall. For some reason, they chose to make the death scenes particularly gruesome in this game. It wasn't even at the bottom of the waterfall.
Coins for the ferryman.
We may be far from our home, but that does not make us barbarians. When our loved ones pass on, as far too many have this season, we treat them with respect. When we did not yet have a vineyard to produce wine, we washed the dead with lake water. When we lacked the looms to spin the death shroud, we wrapped our departed in skins and hides. We carried few coins with us. But now we forge our own, so that our blessed dead can pay passage to the next world. I only wish that the price was not so high.
So they were carrying on their Greek traditions. I think I need to get over there. I don't know if I'm not supposed to use this boat because it seems to have some kind of protector on it.
Interesting. Did they embalm their dead? A golden chalice fit for a king. Or a prophet. It was made here in Katash.
been very difficult to do the reverse with the boats. Well, there's definitely a lot more variety to the puzzles. There's no load screens. Well, that should just be probably going to be a climb. And I think it's just warning the people up there, but I might also find the Atlas. It would be a good chance for a puzzle if you've had to figure out how exactly it pointed to the source.